Lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
It's been forever since we've seen Amber.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Fancy meeting you after like a whole year.
Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
You?
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies.
What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragon Spine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint.
Well, everybody, and welcome back to Genshin Impact with a bad microphone. Anyway, it seems Paimon wants us to paint.
During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
Do we not have a camera? Wait, what? Bro, you wouldn't catch me painting, you'd catch me photographing. Like, I'll be honest, I've never actually in real life, have really gone around doing a bunch of pictures, but I like to pick up photography as like a little hobby. Because I love taking pictures in games with like beautiful graphics and stuff. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, I really love taking a bunch of pictures of the scenes and stuff in there. And that kind of inspired me to kind of take up some photography stuff. So anyway, so you want me to learn to paint now?
Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
I shall paint the sticky honey Paimon.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
Damn it, no coughing, don't start.
Sounds great!
What about Amber?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
Alright, fine.
Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
I mean, I'll be honest, since we have Amber around, I want to go hang out with Amber. It's been a long time. Excuse me. Coming back to Dragonspine makes me quickly think, back then when Dragonspine first came out, I thought everything looked different. Like, I thought Lumine's outfit and everyone's, like, models look a little touched up. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, what if that never did change? Oh no, what happened? What's going on?
Thieves! It's gotta be!
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
What? Where are you? What? Why would your money be here?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
I don't think it's that simple.
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand. These appear to be
Footprints?
fresh ones, meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
Nice. Nice one, Pylon.
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them!
If I had the stamina to do it. What's the point of you, again, what's the point of even showing me the footprints on the ground when you're just giving me the thing on the minimap?
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track completely.
I think it's easier to find footprints on the snow as long as it's not snowing.
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down. Here, more footprints.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, we got you now. You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide. Let's go in.
Okay.
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Got it.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
We'll be fine.
Okay. See you shortly.
You take care too.
Of course.
Where did he get, like, his, who gave him that star tattoo?
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever.
He's not been that long.
Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring. Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like... Oh! Look at all that star silver over there! Why don't we gather it up for Albedo? It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens outside, we can be right back here in no time.
Sure, and then when Albedo screams for help, we're somehow going to be too far to hear it.
Yay! Let's get started!
Albedo probably wouldn't be screaming for help, he'd be going, Traveler, I need assistance. Just be doing it like that level.
This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurity? Hey, this one's not bad! Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back!
hey, come on over here. Let's get a closer look at you.
Yes.
Let's get a closer look at you. Then why is the thief not with you?
Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Oh, so after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste.
It's pretty much very known at this point. When nobody is home, I have very much a lot of energy.
Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining.
Mining?
Yeah, see, look at this is sus, impasta, sus, impasta, freaking. I found you. I got you, bro. Like, look at this guy. Oh man. I bro, like, I literally found you. Like, I literally found you. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, you gotta be, it's that easy. It was that easy to really find him. The sus boy. The sus man. Let me tell you a little something. We need to call an emergency meeting, please. Yeah, I really tried to set that up for a long time. No, but we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Albedo. This whole time now, we know there are two Albedos. One's got the tattoo, one does not. I literally just fucking talked about the tattoo as well. This was the one that was inside Mondstadt as well. So you're the evil Albedo, right?
Yeah, for Star Silver. Look, we got quite a lot.
So does, like, he have Albedo's memories, or, like, did he just knock out Albedo and be like, I know what you're doing?
It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this guy, bro, he would, I mean, if I was in this situation for real, I could not obviously just be like, imposter, and be like, freaking draw my sword on him, because I don't know how strong this fake Albedo is. Just be like, where's your tattoo? And he'll be like, it just comes off. And I'd be like, bullshit.
Star Silver.
And he'd be acting weird.
I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds.
Yeah, I don't really think they're trying to hide that this is a, you know, Among Us Albedo. Because literally, like, they give him lines like this. He clearly does not have the tattoo. And, yeah, I guess they really weren't trying to keep it a secret.
Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Okay. I'll be honest, it's a little weird for me, because every time I see, like, an impasta, they usually try their hardest to act like the actual person and hide these lines for when they're alone, but we don't see that until, like, we're close to the reveal. So, like, I don't know, I guess it's kind of bizarre for me to just see them be like, I hate them all.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Help! Help me!
Wait!
Bennett?
Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help?
That voice sounds very familiar.
It's likely an adventurer in danger.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on edge with this sussy Albedo on us the whole time. I cannot believe I just said that. Oh shit. Got it. Cold. Cold.
The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
How the hell do you always get in these situations? It sounds like...
No way! Is that...
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it.
It's wood! I'll break it open!
I'm sorry to trouble you. This is all my fault.
Bennett, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Right now, I just need to get out of here. I'm so cold. Achoo! I'm sorry to trouble you. This is all my fault.
We will find the key.
Thanks. I'll be, waiting right here.
Wow, so much clutter. Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, sure. Uh-oh, we got company.
No, no, hold on. Oh, no. I know it's Dragon Spine. I know it's full of Fatui, but please, don't make me waste time.
Right, Pip? Oh,
Kill
we're
him
real.
quickly. Stop backing away. Why are you so far? No! Oh, it's gonna take so much longer to kill him now. What are you doing?
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
I just want to heal you. Wait, I forgot, because of Ice Boy. Thank you.
Spicy.
I swear by my sword.
Go and play.
Windblade.
I'm really having a whole lot of hope that my parents at least get me a new headset today. I don't want to keep recording videos with this crappy headset. I'd rather go no headset.
Key with them. Huh. We were searching around for nothing.
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
Bennett in a cage? Never saw that coming.
You don't need to be mean now.
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
We drove off the Fatui. We got revenge for you.
Yep, taking them out was child's play. No need to thank us.
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies.
Uh-oh.
Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
So you're leading rookies too?
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch, he was supposed to be paired up with you? If so, sorry, Bennett, but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead.
I also do not know why right now I just randomly thought of, like, in some weird different universe, gender bent will mean an ether. Would there actually be any change? I think the only change would be the hair would obviously be different. Maybe it would be a little different, like maybe Wumine would actually have... So no, gender bent will mean an ether, because they're twins. When you look at ether, you're looking at the... when you look at Wumine, you got the gender bent ether. I think in a weird different universe, just the color of their outfit would be different.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
A few people from the Knights of Avonia stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
Don't be like that, you're great too.
Right. Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, I'm sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Yeah, where's the real Albedo? Didn't he come with us?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that.
Oh boy.
Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there.
Maybe we'll find the real Albedo, hopefully safe and sound. Is Albedo gonna come out like, I believe I found the thief, but also lost them at the same time. Or Traveler, there you are. Where are you gone?
Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where has he run off to?
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today! There's so many people around. It's never usually like this.
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right?
Right.
We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone. Huh. So he just didn't feel like helping us save Bennett?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Albedo!
It's the real Albedo.
We've been looking for you!
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? You, huh? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Jewel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Damn, they really ain't hiding. They really getting it down quick.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
Man, I thought we were gonna have like the shock value or something like, you know, Albedo runs up and attacks us that wouldn't shock me because I literally found this guy out the moment he stepped in my view. So, like, but still, we couldn't have it for the people who aren't very perceptive, you know? Couldn't give them the shock.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I mean, they sure are good at impersonating, but what's one little detail?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. though naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this impostor wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an impostor went after Joel, and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
But yeah, where the hell is Amber at? What happened to Amber? She was supposed to be with Joel.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Oh, there she be.
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were 3.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
Let's go to my camp.
Is this where Albedo is going to reveal what he truly is? This is for the people who don't read the lore on many characters? When did we get down to the first challenges and stuff? Because I'm wondering how I'm going to handle those. After the event or during it? I don't know. Well, not,
My
I
camp
can't
is
be
somewhere
after.
that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
What I mean by after is like after all the story stuff is completed.
Whoa, what a mess!
I can help tidy up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhindaughter, a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
Mm-hmm.
A synthetic human? What the... How the heck does that work?
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Durin? So that makes you guys brothers?
I mean, that much was pretty much known during his last story, that they're connected.
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
I really can't call this, surprising to say that Albedo is a synthetic human or a homunculus, because, that's just anime, They do that a lot in anime stuff.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite special.
A strange and tenacious life force.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met